Hello students, greetings for the day. I am Sanjay Singh from Umadevi Children's Academy. Welcome to class 7th GK. In this video, I will cover the topic from the Beyond GK and the name of the topic is Identity Cards. As identity cards, I will discuss Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID and ration card. Before starting the video, I want to ask one thing, that whatever the homework I gave you in the last video related to the last topic, I hope you would have completed your homework in your fair notebook of GK. So now let us start our video. Students, as your topic is identity cards, so as usual, before starting the video related to this topic, I will ask some questions related to this topic. My first question is, what do you understand the meaning of identity card? I hope 50% students know the meaning of identity card, but I am going to tell the meaning of identity card, that an identity card provide the identification of any individual and about her or his residence. My second question is, which ID is used commonly in the time of election? So students, I hope all the students know the answer of this question. Yes, voter ID is used commonly in the time of election. My next and third question is, do you know the importance and value of Aadhaar card, voter ID, ration card and PAN card? If you don't have, so no problem, because in this video I shall provide perfect detail of these identity cards. So please watch this video very carefully. Hello students, I am again with you with the new topic from the GK Beyond topic, and the name of the topic is identity cards. So in this video I will discuss some important identity cards as Aadhaar card, voter ID and ration card. But first of all I will discuss Aadhaar card. As you know very well that Aadhaar card is very much important in our life, and it is a 12-digit unique identity number that can be obtained voluntarily by residents or passport holders of India based on their biometric and demographic data. Means to say, whenever you go to get made your passport, so at that time Aadhaar card is required, and while making your Aadhaar card, your fingerprints and eyes retina are taken for making it. So it is the world's largest biometric ID system, and the data is collected by the Unique Identification Authority of India, UIDAI. Means to say, whatever the data is collected of any individual through the medium of Aadhaar card, so this data is collected by the Unique Identification Authority of India. In a nutshell, we can say UIDAI means the full form of UDI means the Unique Identification Authority of India. And Aadhaar card is very much important for taking subsidies, benefits and other services. Suppose that when you go to get LPG cylinder, means domestic LPG cylinder, so at that time subsidy is directly sent in your account, because Aadhaar card is linked to your account. And according to World Bank chief economist Paul Romer described that Aadhaar is the most sophisticated ID program in the world, and it is considered that Aadhaar card is only a proof of residence and not a proof of citizenship. Means to say that Aadhaar card proves of any individual that he is living at a particular place, but it does not prove it that the citizenship of any person, and Aadhaar card does not itself grant any rights to domicile in India. And in June 2017, the Home Ministry clarified that Aadhaar card is not a valid identification document for Indians traveling to Nepal and Bhutan. Means to say that if you want to go to Nepal and Bhutan, so Aadhaar card is not a valid identification document, and it does not clear that you are the citizen of India. And the next detail about Aadhaar card is this, that Aadhaar card is the subject of several rulings by the Supreme Court of India. On 23rd September 2013, the Supreme Court issued an interim order saying that no person should suffer for not getting Aadhaar. Means to say, if any person has not Aadhaar card, he will not suffer any problem. And according to the interim order of Supreme Court, it was also clarified that if any person does not have Aadhaar card, he will not be deprived the benefits of government. And according to the Supreme Court, Aadhaar card is not mandatory for opening bank accounts, getting a mobile number, or being admitted to a school. And in some words, we can say that in an act in 2016, a bill was passed in Lok Sabha in which it was stated that Aadhaar card is a perfect medium to receive a subsidies and other benefits. For example, we can say that whenever you take a domestic LPG cylinder, the subsidy is directly sent into your bank account because your Aadhaar card is linked to your bank account. On 23rd September 2013, the Supreme Court issued an interim order in which it was said that no one will face problem if he or she has not Aadhaar card, so it is not mandatory. So I have cleared about Aadhaar card, and I have written proper detail related to Aadhaar card in this text, so please read it very carefully for better understanding. And the next identity is PAN card. So first of all, before giving the detail of PAN card, I want to tell the full form of PAN card. The full form of PAN card is a permanent account number. It is a 10-character alphanumeric identifier, and it is issued in the form of a laminated PAN card by the Indian Income Tax Department. And if any user does not want to obtain it physically, so he or she can obtain it in the form of a PDF. And a PAN is a unique identifier issued to all judicial entitles identifiable under the Indian Income Tax Act 1961. The income tax PAN and its linked card are issued under Section 139A of the Income Tax Act. It is issued by the Indian Income Tax Department under the supervision of the Central Board for Direct Taxes (CBDT), and it also serves as an important proof of identification. And the next one is voter ID. And the students, you know very well that the importance of voter ID. Voter ID performs a very important role in the election time, and voter ID also proves your citizenship. So the Indian voter ID card is an identity document and it is issued by the Election Commission of India to adult domiciles of India who have reached the age of 18. Means to say, voter ID is issued by the Election Commission of India to any person who has reached the age of 18, and it performs a very important role while casting the votes in the country's municipal, state and national elections. And it also serves as general identity address and age proof for other purposes such as buying a mobile phone, SIM card or applying for a passport. Means to say, voter ID performs a very important role in buying a mobile phone, SIM card or applying for a passport. And it also performs a very important role as a travel document to travel to Nepal and Bhutan by land or air. I have discussed before that Aadhaar card does not serve as a travel document to travel to Nepal and Bhutan, but voter ID serves as a travel document to travel to Nepal and Bhutan by land or air. It is also known as electoral photo identity card. In short, we can say EPIC. It was first introduced in 1993 during the tenure of the Chief Election Commissioner T.N. Seshan. Means to say, if it is asked to you in which year the voter ID was first introduced, your answer will be in the year of 1993. And the next and last one is ration card. So students, I know very well that all the students know the importance of ration card. Ration card has performed a great role in lockdown. In lockdown, the income of the people has got low. So through the medium of ration card, food grain is provided to the poor ones at the control rate by the state government. So now I will discuss about ration card. Ration cards are an official document issued by the state governments in India to households that are eligible to purchase subsidized food grain from the public distribution system under the National Food Security Act. They also serve as a common form of identification for many Indians. And here I will discuss that there are two types of ration card. First one is called PHH, means to say priority household, and the second one is Antyodaya Ann Yojana. So first of all, I will clear what is priority household ration cards. So as you are watching on the screen, priority household ration cards are issued to households that meet the eligibility criteria set by their state government. Each priority household is entitled to 5 kilograms of food grain per member per month. Means to say, the people who have PHH ration cards, they will be provided to 5 kilograms of food grain per member per month. And the second one is Antyodaya Ann Yojana, AAY. A person who has this type of ration card, he will be given 235 kilograms of food grain per month, and this type of card is issued to the poorest of poor households. So students, I have discussed all important identity cards, and for better understanding you have to watch this video 3 or 4 times, and I have given the proper detail in the written text And for more knowledge, you can read this text properly and watch this video very carefully. And if you have any confusion, any doubt, you can call me directly without any hesitation. And your homework is that whatever I have discussed in this video related to identity cards, you have to note down in your fair notebook of GK. So thank you, and thank you so much.